Hello guys, let's read this article. How to handle the stress of becoming an obsolete software developer. Being jack of all and master of none software development can get overwhelming. Yeah, it gets overwhelming when you are not master of something and you know little bits of everything. So in the past there will be no internet and there were not a lot of programming books. So you will spend a lot of sleepless nights in the office and people would feel burnt out and the team lead would brag out about how the life was easy for those junior developers and there would be more envy and less sympathy and we get jealous of others. Let's see those billionaires, tech billionaires who have just learned one language and look and see where they have ended up and the work never finishes and there is only the hope. There is no pinnacle. More roads are left, and there are no end of any tasks when you are a programmer. So it's a reality that knowing a lot more than someone, you are nowhere near the billions, and you feel incompetent. You, you just have self-doubt about yourself. And now there are new languages, new things to work on, new machines, new technology, new operating system, and you should change to them. And you spend a lot of time learning about the bigger depth and finding no use of that, hoping that the things will help you after some time. And after learning a lot of things, you are still clueless. And there are other popular frameworks now, and how we don't know about those popular frameworks, how we can't understand about the React that is being used, and how I cannot understand about the Vue, how how we missed the JavaScript revolution and only develop the desktop apps. And who wants to write web pages for life? They are just boring. Same cross, same backend. People just did. And now everything runs on web. And blockchain was a big revolution. And after learning about blockchain, there were not people hiring about the people with the experience of blockchain to develop the web pages. Who wants to hire a person with blockchain experience? But having no relevance unless you invest yourself for the new blockchain project or you scam some VCs for the sweet invested money. There's no use for something that you learned for such a long time. So now people are not even hiring this author for developing and writing the web page with TypeScript. Now the developer is not being hired. So the plan is to have some college kids to flock to their website and the server will go down and ask and find some crowdfunding for an investor who will send a blank check with a serious money flowing in. Who the author wants no regrets, no regrets and no code. And after learning so much languages, what has happened? Even the author's post gets rarely any visitors. So where the money is being poured and work is being done and the magic is not working, and the magic is not working because there are not people falling into his scam, riding his train. So if something sucks in the code, I try to fix it, and other coders tell nobody is complaining. Why fix it? Why fix it? Nobody is complaining. There is no reason to fix it, and there will be some kind of funny comments. So everyone notices the best practices for some kind of problem. Everyone notices them, but nobody does anything about them. And even the manager notices, but no one does anything to them. Just enjoy your life, do nothing. When no one is complaining, why should you complain? So at dinner, the programmer is thinking about the box, got lost in some thoughts. And now the son asks, what language are you learning? But there are a lot of unfinished projects. Yeah, there will be unfinished projects when you complain about fixes. We should not be fixed. Just move on. And you just code at home, you code at office, you code everywhere, and there are still problems, there are still bugs. Just let them be there. And the son is getting the same question as the parent. Why no one responds to his questions? Yeah, that's the angle that the programmer had with his colleagues. Why no one answers his questions? And that's how software development works. Don't worry too much about your software. Just do it and don't complain. If no one is complaining, don't pick the dot. I hope you learned something. Thank you.